Hey everyone, Cherry here. I am someone who did not have a really great confidence growing up, but throughout my college years, I figured out ways to improve my confidence, so I thought it'd be interesting to share on YouTube because I've seen a lot of other YouTube videos talking about this subject matter, and I think they're really helpful and positive and good, and we need more of that on YouTube because it seems to be a very rare thing these days. So here are my 5 ways of how I improve my confidence in hopes that you can improve your confidence as well. The first way I started finding confidence in myself was finding other people online who looked like me, who were out there flaunting their confidence and reassuring me that there are other people out there who look like me and that I should just accept the way I look. It sounds kind of hard to understand, but representation is super important. When you look like me and you live in the United States, very hard to find other people in magazines and movies and TV that look like this. For this to apply to you, you don't have to be an Asian person or a mixed person that finds other Asian people or mixed people online who look like you. It can be anything. It can be body type, someone with the same, fat distribution on their body as you. Finding them, seeing them, seriously, seeing them rock, certain clothes or makeup and, seeing them do that, it will make you feel good. Seeing people with the same hair texture as yours doing certain hairstyles, seeing people with different skin shades doing different styles of makeup, so many different things. And when you find people out there that look like you, it will make you feel so good about yourself. And when you see people out there doing things that you want to do that look like you, that's even going to be more inspiring and super, super helpful. The second way I started finding confidence in myself was stepping out of my comfort zone, challenging myself, and feeling accomplished afterwards. When we challenge ourselves, we grow. And when we grow, we become bigger. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But when you grow as a person and you look back on where you were before, it is a very accomplishing feeling. And it makes you feel totally good about yourself. For me, when I step out of my comfort zone, yes, in the moment it feels weird. It feels awful. I feel anxious. I feel nervous. I feel like I just feel not good. But then afterwards, it's like a huge weight is lifted off your shoulders. Biggest exhale of breath ever. And then you're like, wow, I survived this thing. It wasn't that bad. I did an okay job. I'm gonna do something like this again. I think that when you think about stuff like that and you look back on how something used to be really challenging for you, but now is like a piece of cake, that will definitely help you feel good about yourself. Third way I started finding confidence in myself was exercising and eating healthy. Everyone says this, very simple thing to say, very difficult thing to do, but once you figure that out, you'll feel so good about yourself. When you don't exercise and when you eat really bad, you feel super lazy and you have no energy and it just makes you feel not good. Once you start exercising and eating healthy, it's like medicine for your body and your body feels good and your body's gonna want to help you want to do things like move around and stuff. I'm not a scientist. You can definitely find someone explain this better than me. Fourth way I started finding confidence in myself was making friends with people who truly brought out the best in me, who I had great connections with, and who inspired me to really be myself. This is hard to find in middle school and high school because you're still a minor, you can't go out and explore the world, and you're pretty much stuck with the people who you go to school with. But once you get out there and you start finding different social circles and you start having the ability to drive and you can go and hang out with people that don't live close to you or don't even go to your school, it gives you the chance to meet so many people, and when you meet the right people, it will definitely help with your confidence. You want to surround yourself with people who make you happy, who accept you for who you are, and when you look at them, you aspire to be like them. And it's very hard to find these people. You have to be quite selective. This helps with your confidence because you're with people who are good to you and that would make you feel good. If you're around people who tease you, who are just not really nice, who aren't really supportive to what you like to do, it's not even fun. Like, don't do that to yourself. Have value in who you are, and don't give up on trying to find those people who will make you feel good about yourself. Some of the friends I have now who I consider to be really great positive influences in my life and who really inspire me to be myself, there are people that I haven't really found until like the past 2 years. So it takes a while and it takes a lot of exploring, but once you find these people, they are really important, and they're people who can really make you feel good about yourself because you have that outward affirmation that you are enough and you are fine the way you are, and you shouldn't hold yourself back from getting where you want to be. And that's very important to have when building your confidence. The fifth way I found confidence in myself was making YouTube videos. It's weird because some people would say that YouTube has made them feel incredibly insecure because of the comments that they would get from people. And it made them feel lost about who they were as a person because they fell so deep into pleasing their viewers. Well, as someone who had very little views for a long amount of time, I never really knew what it felt like to cater to my viewers because I didn't have any. And because I didn't have a lot of views, I didn't have a lot of people making comments about me. So, because I've been doing this for so long and I'm not used to having people say a lot of stuff about me, mainly my YouTube channel has been just like for me, and that sounds horrible. Not to say that like I don't make videos to entertain people, because duh, if I only really made YouTube videos for myself, then I would never upload them onto the public internet world wide web. But at the end of the day, I will only upload a video if I feel good about it myself. I don't really know why, but for me, listening to myself and looking at myself a lot has helped me become really in tune with myself, which has helped with my confidence. Through YouTube also, you get a lot of speaking practice. So when you know how to communicate and when you know how to like speak the way you want to speak, like, I don't know, it just helps. It's weird. I think it's because you also become really self-aware about a lot of the things that you do, and then you fix those things, and then that helps with your confidence. I don't know if necessarily trying YouTube out is a good way to fix your confidence, but I think that, like, if you, like, record videos of yourself or, like, just get used to listening to your own voice, it could help with your confidence. Those are my 5 ways of how I improve my confidence. Let me know in the comment section below if you thought these were interesting, if these are some things that you've never thought of before, or if you have any other tips that I didn't mention that have helped you with your confidence as well. Let's talk about confidence, because it's cool. As always, thanks so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video of mine you decide to click on. Bye!